Hey everyone, looking for an easy way to get more protein in your diet, but you're sick and tired of shakes and bars? I'm going to show you a really easy way to get more protein in your diet. Stay tuned. So protein counts for 30% of whole body protein turnover. As we age, that goes down to 20%. So we need more protein in our diet. Now, a good way to do that is through protein shakes, making sure that you have a fistful of protein 3 times a day. But sometimes we don't always have time to prepare our protein and we get sick and tired of protein shakes or protein bars. So what I'm going to show you today are my meat patties. So this is a go-to for me. These are great. They are very quick to make and they freeze really, really well. So what we're going to start with is we've got our 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef, 2 to 4 cups of whatever veg you prefer. Today I'm going with carrot and broccoli, but you can use onions, you can use tomatoes, you can use potato, whatever it is, whatever you like, or you can just use spices. You don't need the veg in there. I just think it's a good way to get some extra veg in my body. Now, of course, I've already cut all of this up with my Pampered Chef hand chopper. This is my favorite. I don't know what I would do without it. Other ingredients. So we've got salt, pepper, and then 2 tablespoons of your spice of choice. Now you can just get like an Italian style, but what I'm using today is oregano and basil. So I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of oregano and 1 tablespoon of basil. Other than that, we are going to set our stove at 425 degrees on bake, so we'll get that going. And then we are going to grease our cupcake sheet, because this is where we're making our meat patties. So yeah, just get a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of coconut oil, whatever your oil is of choice, and then grease those. And yeah, it's very simple, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the veg, dump that in there. Then we are going to take our 2 tablespoons of spice. Again, I'm using oregano and basil, and just kind of sprinkle that over there. And we are going to take our 1 tablespoon of salt. I use pink Himalayan sea salt because you've got all of your minerals in this. This is a great salt. Electrolytes, most people are a little bit deficient in that. So we're going to sprinkle that in there. And then if you like pepper, add a little bit of pepper. I'm not a huge pepper person, but add a little bit. And now we are just going to get in here and mush it all together. So you're just basically putting all of that together, grounding everything up, mixing it all up. Okay, now that we have that all mixed up, all we're going to do is kind of take a ball size, regular kind of ball size, and stick that into the cupcake sheet. All right, so I'm gonna finish off with those and then we'll get on to the next step. Okay, there you have it. Nice, juicy, tender meat patties that you can have quickly as a snack. I nuke mine in the mornings for 50 seconds and they're good to go. Super easy. They freeze very well too. You can put them in the freezer for up to 6 months. So what we'll do is we'll let these kind of cool off here for a couple minutes because you don't want to put them in the freezer when they're too hot. And then we'll just kind of put some parchment paper in between, just kind of level it here in the glass container, and then we will put them in the freezer. We don't want to leave them too long because we don't want those histamines growing. But yeah, there you go. Beautiful, easy snack. Full of protein. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. Have a good one.